Hi everybody and welcome to Craft Crashers. I'm Karen and I'll be your host. And this evening I am at WAG and here along with me is Erin Wisdom. She and her sister, I've got that right? They are co-owners of WAG and tonight we're going to be working on a pet project. So this is an out of the box ready to go kit, and for you pet lovers out here, this is the perfect gift for yourself. It's a perfect gift for a friend, for a family member, or anybody. So let's get started. So for this craft you need to have a 5x7 picture. And then it is a Friday night at 7:30, so Erin and I will be drinking wine. Cheers! Everything that you need for this project is right inside this box. It's super easy. There's tips, there's techniques, there's directions here. All right, so here's your frame. Everything you need is within the frame. On the top part of the frame are these little strips of foam. And the best way to get these out is just to kind of lay this guy flat and then use your thumbs and kind of try to push it just like that. And then pull all these parts out, and then these are like the background. So these are different papers that you can choose from to have behind your picture. And then in here is your little kit, which is the other stuff that you're gonna need. We'll put this stuff kind of aside for now. And then this is the making clay that's inside here, and we'll use this to actually make the paw prints for her dogs. What we do have to do with these little plastic things is there's a little film on them that you're gonna wanna pull down. So if you just go up to the corner and just kind of roll it back. And then what you do is, the easiest thing to do with this clay is literally just kind of cut it in half. So pick your picture, which one you wanna do. So there's a narrow hole and there's a big hole. For your picture one, you put your little plexiglass first, and then these are her wedding pictures, which are absolutely stunning. And then you can pick a piece of paper to put behind it. Take another piece of your plexiglass and you put that behind your little piece of paper. Okay. So kind of like this with it, and then I don't know what happens to it. He said something that sounded scientific and something that I would never remember. But something happens to the clay when you do this.
Maybe it has something to do with the warmth of your hands.
Something occurs.
Sure.
And then the plastic starts to come off a little bit easier apparently when you do that. Okay, I think we're ready for the puppies.
Okay.
So how you do it is you take the back part of their paw first and you rest that on the back part of the clay, and then you just move them forward, and then hopefully they'll kind of stretch their fingers out as you do that. The next, you can use whatever you want. Like, you tell me, we can use black, we can use gold. What do you have in here? You've got kind of, well, I used a pencil, but there's, I forgot I had this little thing in here. So if you want to use that.
All right.
And then just literally write their name in the clay, just kind of lightly. So I just used a pencil, and then I kind of drew it, and then if you could just kind of dot in the letters, I found that works kind of well. I'm gonna use a little bit of gold because that's the color Erin likes, just to outline the pads of the foot. We did the paw print in gold, and then we're gonna do their name in black, or I am, you don't have to. This comes in the kit. This is double-sided sticky tape. Now I will be honest, I used the double-sided sticky, and it actually looks like maybe it's drying now. But I put the double-sided sticky tape on here, and then I set these up, and they kept flipping forward. So I have the hot glue gun. Everybody knows how much I love the hot glue gun. It fixes everything. It's like duct tape, but in the craft world. So I just put a little dab of glue, and then I'm just gonna put it right in the center. And then what I would actually do with this is just lay it flat like this.
Oh, okay.
Oh my God. I love it. So just lay it flat just to let the clay dry. I think that this needs to dry for probably 24 hours overnight, and then it literally hardens up, and this is, you'll have this forever. Here, and then you've got your last little piece of glass. So then I'm gonna slide this little sticker right in here. So again, if we wanna do things later, like the other thing that you can do to these boxes, if you want to embellish them on the outside, you can put little flowers, something like that. But otherwise, it looks like we're pretty good to go. So on the front, you've got your picture. On the back, you've got your doggy print. There's lots of variations of these two. There's one that swivels around that I really like too, and then there's one that's side by side. So for these two dogs too, it would be cute because they're kind of connected, and then they're right next to each other. Lots of different colors, lots of different embellishments that you could do. You could put, like the year. I did put the year on this one, I think. Yeah, on the front, so you know when it is, or how much they weighed, or whatever the case may be. Make it your own, be creative. That's what it's all about on this show, is making these crafts your own. But we are done for the night here. It is 8 o'clock on a Friday night, and it's time to get out of here. So thanks for tuning in. For more fun and functional crafts, you can find us on craftcrashers.com. Thanks again. We'll see you next time.